For my next vlog, I will be doing Persimmons by Young Lee. In this poem, I feel it really symbolizes the fact of life and living in the moment and for what it could be instead of what others make it to be for you. And I feel this is shown greatly through his teacher, which her name is Miss Walker, and he is currently in the 6th grade at the beginning. And she is slapping the back of his head and making him stand in a corner, simply because he does not know the difference between a persimmon and a precision, which in the next line, well, the next paragraph, it shows that he indeed does know the difference. But the reason she thinks he doesn't is simply because he cannot pronounce the difference between them. After his teacher has punished him for not knowing the difference between a persimmon and precision, she then the next day or a couple of days after goes on to bring a persimmon to class and cuts it up. But the way she does it is just so subtle, there's no meaning to it, and she even calls it a Chinese apple, not even giving it the real meaning, stating this is a fact, this is what it is, as compared to the narrator, who really gives meaning to everything he does in life. I feel like he greatly symbolizes persimmon here as being life, and how he just kind of how he tenderly peels back the skin not to tear the meat, and how he slowly chews it and sucks on it, and then he eats the meat of it, and it's so sweet. I think this shows that he's saying that you should really enjoy life in the moment, and not just rush it and go through with everything super quickly. After this, we have him being with his lover, Donna, who they are getting ready to become intimate. But during this, it says he teaches her Chinese, and he says some words, but he's saying others that he has forgotten, which is strange because his teachers in school really emphasized on being able to pronounce words and know the difference between words. So why is he forgotten? I feel that's because, as before, he believes in the moment, so he's thinking now that those words, they really don't mean much to him. There's no more reason. All that matters to him right now is her, and just being with her, and not worrying about just subtleties. And finally, for the last part, we have him now going back home to his parents' cellar, and he is looking for something that he lost, which again is meaning he can't really remember it, so we obviously feel like this shouldn't have much meaning. But after this, we have his father come in, who we now know is blind, but it seems that this fact doesn't really bother him much, as it's saying that he's just happy that his son came by to be with him. And again, just like his son, he doesn't worry too much about the things that happen. He just enjoys life for what it is. This is greatly implied, for after they find what they were, well, they don't find what they were looking for. He finds a box with paintings in it that apparently his father drew. And it says that he painted all these pictures hundreds of times, his eyes closed, and he painted them blind. It says that some things never leave a person. Scent of the hair of one you love, the texture of persimmons in the palm of your hand, the ripe weight. This again, I feel, symbolizes persimmons being life, and how you really hold life in your own hand, and it is what you make it to be, and it is always ripe. It's always there for you to have it. And well, that is what I feel is the meaning of persimmons. So thank you for watching again.